One. Hey, this is
Timmy's
Timmy's
Talk,
Talk.
episode 2.
Okay. Yep.
Who would win in a death battle? Shell dope or batshit?
What the fuck? I'm already
I like nobody's gonna get what that means.
No one's gonna
It
understand.
was my account.
Why did DC like I get that it's a cool bracket of Warner Brothers characters, but Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory versus Batman on a DC account, how did they ever expect that to be? Like
I had to check. I needed to check like what was the full poll? Who beat who to beat who? Batman versus Superman, Sheldon versus Leonard. Sheldon versus Leonard, Scooby-Doo versus like a character from Red versus Blue. There's AEW wrestlers here. There's characters from The Conjuring. Annabelle versus the Nun. And it all leads to fucking Scooby-Doo versus Batman. It's so stupid.
Batman versus kill that actual dog.
I like how it's literally like Tom King, David Finch, Batman. It's such an angry Batman. And it's Scooby-Doo.
So Harper already has a guest for Timmy's Talk, but I think I have the superior guest of the show. Coming straight from Italy himself. Another man and a wife beater. My dad.
Is that Tom?
Hey, yo, Tom. Hey, yo, it's me. It's fucking Sly Stallone here. Hey, Tom. Good to meet you, buddy. Hey, man. I'm a big fucking fan. What the fuck are you saying to me?
It's actually Tom.
Tom. Oh, my God.
I figured I'd make a guest appearance in a matching attire.
Oh, you're in the fucking wife beater as well. That's incredible.
And the chain as well.
All we wear.
That's all we wear.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
That's
much more handsome, though.
Oh, I would actually say Tom, honestly. Like, the fucking goatee is doing wonders.
Hands down.
Hands down, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's his cameo. He gets to appear on the show.
Yeah, that's amazing. So we had Hunter's dad in episode 1, and now we've got Tom.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Tom.
You guys too, man. I watch you guys every week. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, yo,
I'm your biggest fan.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye, Tom.
GD,
was that his real voice?
Incredible.
Yes, that's his real voice. Why would that not be his real voice?
Can he be my dad? That might be the
so
coolest man I've ever spoken to.
That was, yeah.
Before I told him that we might be doing Timmy's Talk, and he was like, "Oh, I want to appear," and he's like,
Yes.
and he's like, "Oh, I'll wear the wife beater and I'll have my chain on too. We could look the same." And I was like, "All right, yeah."
That is the coolest man I've ever met.
I'm glad you didn't tell us that was going to happen, because that genuinely
I was like, what is he
shocked,
about to do?
all of
Who's he
us.
pulling out? Yeah.
The way you went from Italy himself, I was like, no, they didn't. That's amazing.
I thought it was going to be the coffee.
Well. So that's my next revelation.
JD's
Tim
all ready
Hortons.
for this.
I am hyped for Tim Hortons Timmy's Talk. I do not drink coffee, but my dad bought these Tim Hortons pods, and I finally get to drink it. So I made myself a double in a Batman mug.
I'm on the edge of my damn seat right now.
Yeah.
I don't like coffee. I've had it before. Not a fan.
What if he
is his
just
first
drinks it and
double-double.
you just fucking...
He's gonna go.
Even worse is it's 8:18 p.m. right now. I work at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, first sip of a double Tim Hortons.
That's very sweet.
In a good way?
Not a big fan of sugar in my drinks, but I had to do it for the Timmy's Talk, so I'll drink to that.
Oh, I could
Okay.
like eroding your teeth.
It's not
It's
bad though.
sweet.
Right?
It's good. It's good. It's a little sweet.
It's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I've had Tim Hortons very rarely, because people used to bring. There was this one kid at school, because there's one Tim Hortons in New York City, and it was in fucking Staten Island. And there was one kid from school who would bring donuts, just like randomly in the morning. He would bring donuts for everyone. And I've had Tim Hortons donuts before. I've never had a double.
Have you had a Timbit?
I may have potentially had a Timbit in my life.
Timbits are good.
I can't
May
recall.
have potentially. Yeah. There is a strong possibility that I may have had a Timbit in my existence.
Now
Cat looks like a statue.
My cat is
What the
also
fuck is he doing?
My cat is also right
He's
next to
just
me.
on my
jeez.
watching bus.
Yeah. He
Last
looks like one of the
episode of Hero
statues, though.
Story,
He
JD,
blends
your
in.
cat scared all of us so
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you watched the last episode of the podcast, my cat's tail just went flying by at one point, and
none of us
yeah,
knew what it was.
scared the
Scared
crap
the
out of
shit
Tyler.
out of me. Yeah,
That was
because I've been playing too much Mortal Kombat, because I thought it was like a fucking tentacle you had or something. I was like, what is that thing? That just, like,
Yeah, your reaction was, and I went, "Is that a tail?" And we were both like, "What?" the
yeah. Like
So-
I literally thought it was like it was some just wiggling in. I was like,
Since
where did that come
JD
from?
is drinking Timmy's right now, he actually also ordered me Tim Hortons. It's on the way. I don't know what he ordered me.
I made, I
It
think
was
Harper did a
$30.
great job with his order in the first one, so I decided I have to one up him, and I hope
$30.
it was $20, but with all the fees that they charge, and I guess because it's at 6 p.m. for you, it's like I don't know if there's more of a fee.
Fucking
I
hell.
don't think so.
Oh, but anyway,
How much cheese did you put in the chili? Like
a lot of
extra.
cheese, a lot of cheese.
Lot of cheese.
Am I getting
Just a
chili?
fucking
Just
block
the
of
The
it.
chili's actually good. I actually like the chili a lot.
He'll be using the toilet quite a bit.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So
Hopefully
it's
during the
it's
video.
9 minutes away. This driver, your dad actually is driving, I guess, because it's
Oh yeah, it's another Tom.
he's getting a little lost. but he's on the way.
Tom.
He's 9 minutes away, but he was 20 minutes away about like 40 minutes ago. So we'll see. We'll see how accurate.
Would have
this
been
is.
if JD's dad walked in, just like no like tank top, just fucking oiled up and ripped. He's like, "What's up, Chillsters? What's fucking going on?" We're just like, "Yo."
I thought you meant he was gonna walk in and deliver Hunter.
He like
his
walked behind me.
Timmy's. He is the Tom.
So wow, so
Hey, here's
we've,
your order, kid.
Wow.
wow, so we've met me and Hunter's fathers through the show. That's pretty crazy.
Well, mine's dead,
Incredible.
so I guess we won't be meeting him, will we?
Wow,
No,
wow.
he's not.
No, he's not.
Okay, I was gonna say. I feel like
No, I don't live near him, so I doubt he'll be making a cameo appearance.
just how many family members.
And I'm
can
not. I'm not at home right now, so my dad
Yeah.
won't be either.
I could,
Wow,
unfortunately.
my brother's here. I could see if he wants to come
I
on.
got a fucking
Actually,
cat.
we were recording book club, which is coming out pretty quick here. But as we were recording, there's a moment where I turn around and I go like this because my brother came in with no shirt on and just a coffee mug in his hand and went, "Hey," I was like,
Dick out.
That would have been the highlight of book club.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I know,
amazing.
but if it was Timmy's Talk, I'd probably be like, "Come on over." But we're like, Harper's
Yeah,
like
come
getting
on
all
over.
emotional,
Yeah,
how
rub
he almost
yourself,
cried
yeah.
reading this book, and my brother's like, "Hey."
Hey.
Taking swings, Jesus.
Yeah. So that's coming out soon. This
Very
should be
exciting.
out beforehand.
Should
so-
we talk about how we're trying to recruit a CGC frame place to join us? Our Unity.
Well, we're
The-
trying, as in we haven't started to try yet.
Yeah, I'm
Just
curious because you guys have talked about this in the chat, but I have no idea what's happening. So they followed both of you. Can we give a little background on this?
It's the people that
Yeah.
made these frames behind me here. So I recommended them to Harper, and Harper got some too. And so Harper has
Oh,
been.
fuck,
Ooh,
that's
looks
beautiful,
nice.
dude.
That's so good.
That's such a good
God,
drunk
isn't that-
man frame.
Love it.
You
Fucking-
could drop
it's
that from like
heavily-
You could drop that from like 7 feet and have no problems.
I did. I literally dropped it from.
My heart would literally sink.
I dropped it from very high on my wall, and it crashed to the ground. This wasn't Demon in a Bottle. It was another one. It was actually.
You just have them on the floor.
It was this. No, they're in a box. In some bubble wrap. They're in some of this stuff because I can't get them to stay at the moment. That's why one fell off the wall, Hunter.
Oh, okay.
This one fell like fucking 2 meters off the wall, crashed on the ground, and
Oof.
no damage whatsoever. So that was awesome.
Not bad.
So
not
that
bad.
prompted you to message
it.
the company.
Yeah, I just told them that story. I went, I fucking dropped your frames from a mile away and they didn't break. So thanks for that.
So yeah, we were
And they
thinking,
remembered
hey,
me from like my order. They were like, "Oh, you're that dude." I went, "Yeah."
we're
that
just like
motherfucker.
maybe we since they follow
I
me
am
and they
that
follow Harper,
motherfucker.
we should message be like, hey, you guys want to sponsor us?
That'd be
Now,
incredible.
how would a sponsorship work with them? Like, how would this,
I think it might
Well, I
just be
don't know,
like,
maybe-
we shout you out, you shout us out, kind of thing. Look at this one.
Or like maybe they'll be
No,
like,
I can't
oh,
look at that.
How many
like
guys-
use
how
the
many-
code of Hero Story and you get like 10% off or something like that.
That'd be
How
cool.
much money do you think
No.
you guys have
No.
inspired people to spend in CGC?
A lot of
For
money because
Harper's
well,
at
yeah, I was
least
gonna say
like-
if you count me
Yeah.
and Hunter as the inspiration for Harper, right there, that's a big bump. But
Do you
like
guys
could, like, buy a
Robert,
house
how much
Robert
is it?
spent a lot of money on like keys and stuff.
Yeah,
I've gotten a lot
friend
of
of the
messages
show,
from people.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert, friend of the show.
I've had
I've
people
gotten a lot
message me.
of messages from people that are like, "Man, you got me hunting keys left and right."
I
Drew,
refuse to be
Drew Dennis
convinced.
bought a ton.
Mhm.
I refuse to do it. I used
You
to look
will.
through CGCs like a lot earlier when I was
You'll
reading
do it.
comics because my dad was like pretty big into them. I don't think I could do it because I don't.
They're cool, but
it
they're
just-
an easy rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Like it hurts.
Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that I'll get one
but
issue
Tyler,
and then I'll get. I know, but it does look so
Tyler.
cool, and I would love to have that.
Tyler, I could see you getting
But-
Avengers Annual 10 because I think that's like your issue,
look
right?
at
This is
those,
the first appearance.
look at
of
those fucking
Pride.
corners.
No,
Just,
is
like,
that the first appearance of
completely
Kitty Pride?
cut.
I thought it was like I think it's X-Men 129.
And if you
Oh
love
wait,
Lego.
no, Avengers Annual 10 is
is it Rogue?
yeah, I had that one
Rogue.
backwards.
Yeah, I would. That's the one I would get. I'm like I've thought about it. I've sat down. Like the dream issue for me, it's not even that hard to get. It's just I think it's Uncanny 129.
Yeah, Uncanny 129.
First appearance.
Yeah,
of Kitty
that's the
Pryde.
good thing about Iron Man keys is that they are pretty cheap considering.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
X-Men
because
ones are-
his movies have already come and gone, so you don't have to worry about like the bubble hype of a
Yeah.
movie.
But when you
Unless
get
they're signed by
one,
the
then you
Cheed.
want to get another and then
Yeah.
another, and it goes
Yeah, that's
on.
exactly it. And especially if I started the rabbit hole with X-Men, I would not
Oh,
stop. I'd
yeah.
be like,
Oh,
I
you'd be
need the first.
fucked, man.
I'd be fucked. I'd be so fucked.
X-Men would be the worst kind
I'd
of
be
This
thing.
is
dead.
one. This is one for $3,100 because it's signed by Chris Claremont. That's
Oh, beautiful.
yeah. That's
I
crazy.
saw I
Golden
saw
label.
it at Kevin Smith's comic book shop. The what is
Yeah.
it called? Secret
Yeah.
Stash?
Yeah, Jay
Yeah,
and
I
Jay and Bob's
saw
Secret
it there.
Stash in Red
I
Bank, New
saw
Jersey.
it there, and my dad was like, "I will get that for you right now," and I said no for some
What?
reason. I don't
How much
know.
Why
was
would
it?
you say no?
I don't know why I said no.
I want to go to that
usually
shop so
say no.
bad.
I've been there twice. And it's
Wait,
it's
how much
very
was it
cool.
again?
It was not expensive. It was like less than $100. It wasn't
What?
CGC. It was just the issue. But-
Oh, okay.
Still,
Still,
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I look back at. I took a fucking video of it and everything. I look back at. it, I'm like, why did I not get this issue?
Yeah, 'cause at
It's
least
the
we
one I
have it.
want.
Hey Tyler, you still waiting on yours?
Yeah, well, mine hasn't even come out yet. My Hot Toys.
Hot Toy is
yeah,
the one,
game
is the
Iron
one that
Man.
I'm scared to fall down that rabbit hole.
Is that
I-
Hot
Yeah, I'm a
Toy?
little. I've totally. Is that the Hot Toy?
Yeah.
Is that what he
It's a hot
said?
toy.
Is that the
The
hot toy?
Hot toy?
It is the hot toy.
The
Is
Hot
it from
Toy.
Hot Toys though?
It's the size of my fucking head.
Yeah, bro, it's a Silver Centurion.
How
Is
much
that-
did you
is
pay
that like
for that?
Mark 34, something like that?
Those are actual metal. Those claws. Ow! Fuck. Ow.
Diecast.
How much did you pay
Bro,
for that? Out of curiosity.
Or
How much do you think?
I
Well,
think
it's
In,
Hot
in,
Toys.
in American or Australian? So if
Oh,
you say
Hot Toys, if I can guess, because I'm actually like big into Hot Toys. I don't have any, but I used to watch a lot of videos on them. So I'm gonna go $380
I was gonna
USD
say-
or Australian?
American.
I was gonna say 250.
American.
250
No, it's
American.
way more than that.
So you for that you think what what was it? 60?
380.
380 American, which is probably like $460 here.
Yeah.
No, I got it for
Is that accurate?
350 Australian,
lit,
which is
dude.
like
That
like
sounds incredible,
260
actually.
American or
Because
something.
I fell down. I nearly fell down the Hot Toys rabbit hole because
You got one.
I pre-ordered the Endgame Captain America because I decided if I was gonna get one, that's so beautiful. I love the way the head sculpts are just insane, man.
It's fucking
But I
crazy.
figured if I was
That's
gonna get
insane.
one, I had to get one that was like sentimental, you know. So I was
Yes,
like,
yeah.
I'll get Endgame Cap. He's my favorite MCU character. I'll get my favorite my favorite version of him. And then I was like, oh man, but like Captain Marvel looks kind of cool. And then I saw like upgraded suit Spider-Man. I was like, that's pretty dope too. And then I saw like the video game Spider-Man. And then there's
Ooh.
they made fucking Into the Spider-Verse Hot Toys.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
did
that.
they?
Don't you want?
Yeah.
Don't you want Whiplash?
But, like I looked at a lot of them. I very nearly got what's his name? Cavill's Superman. I nearly like red and blue.
that would be a good one to get.
Superman.
That would,
yeah. There's so many I've looked at. I watched so many videos on fucking.
I almost got BBS
Star Wars ones as well.
armored Batman at one point.
Yeah, that thing is
Went for, like,
beautiful,
400.
dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just a lot of the times I like to like just stare at them. I figure I need a lot of
You're
more.
back.
I also
Oh, he's
getting.
getting the order.
Oh, Timmy's here.
They also
Yeah,
announced
mate.
It's a terrible
they're
order.
on to- Is it really?
You also announced what, sorry?
They announced Hot Toys like Scarlet Witch, like
Oh,
IP
yes.
Scarlet Witch and whatnot.
Yep.
And I very nearly pre-ordered that one as well.
Do you see the
What-
behind the scenes for like for One Division, like how bright red that costume is, but how
Yeah.
like not bright
It's like
red it is in the show?
maroon. Oh, you
Yeah,
know
man.
what's a great one I really want is
one?
fucking season 2 Mando. It comes with
Oh, yeah.
a child. He's wearing the Beskar. It's fucking
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Doesn't Fabok have one? A hot,
hot
toy?
toy?
Like doesn't he have a design for one, like a Batman or something? Or am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I
You know what I
don't-
wanted to
they
get?
don't
I
do,
wanted
they
to
don't
get
do a lot of
the
comic ones.
I wanted to get the Suicide Squad Batman Joker hybrid.
No, you
Do you remember that?
I remember that came out. Everyone was like, "Oh
You
my
remember
god!"
that fucking thing? Yeah, it was so
Oh, he's got
bizarre.
Timbits. Look at how happy he is.
Look at him. Why do you look like you're balding on one side of your head?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, that's fucked. Fix that, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Oh god.
Guy.
He looks like he's on Riverdale with that hat and hair combo.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, my
I'm
cat's
weird.
tail's
I'm a
appearing again.
weirdo. There it is. I'm weird. I'm a
sit
weirdo. I
down.
don't fit in. You see this hat? It's fucking bizarre, isn't it? Oh my god,
this is
look, my
varsity
cat's like
football.
fucking dead. Look, he's just completely laying down there.
This is a
Comatose.
big box. This is
How many
Timbits.
Timbits is it?
How
It's
many is
50
it?
Timbits. Dude, they're so cheap.
How cheap are they?
It was like $10 for 50 Timbits.
Bro, I
think
usually get like 10.
Enjoy 50 of them.
He's gonna, and Harper, Hunt. God damn it, Hunter will
He's
eat all
gonna
those
eat
as well.
every single one. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I was really
Oh.
tempted.
Holy
I would just like to start with I was really tempted to order them 150 Timbits, but I didn't want to see them go in the garbage. So
Oh fuck! They
That would've been
actually
funny
nice.
order,
I would
though.
love some of those right now.
150 Timbits.
They are good.
Can you guys send me some fucking Vegemite or something? Let's see what he's got. So excited.
man.
Welcome to the unboxing video of Timmies Talk. What does the show become?
What is, it's the second
He
episode.
can't even open
What
it.
does the show become?
Big shout out to Tom for
He
delivering
can't
it.
open it at all.
I can't even open this one. It's like
How
really
many times do
sticky.
you order Timmy's on a weekly basis? You can't even open their fucking.
I don't
bag.
order, I go because they're everywhere. They're
Oh,
in every
okay.
corner.
All right.
Hey, I see a drink. Let's start with that. This is. I don't know what this is. Can you describe what this is?
It's hold on, I gotta pull it up.
That looks bizarre. That's like vomit in a,
Yeah,
in a
it looks-
thing.
It looks.
Is it like an iced coffee?
It looks sad.
It does look. Ugh.
Yeah, what is that?
how do I pull up?
That
I
looks
don't
like
usually-
someone
I don't like
originally
iced
drank it
coffee.
and then
Oh,
vomited.
it's an
it.
iced vanilla latte, medium, 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Oh,
So it's like a.
that might not be.
It's like a
terrible.
double ice.
Yeah. Oh.
A little bit more in here.
Take that.
A few things in here. Box in the box. We got a single hash brown.
I had to keep the tradition of the
yes!
single hash brown.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
And whatever this is.
One day you just got to order like 40 hash browns. What is this thing? What
Is this the roast beef sandwich?
It's a roast,
Roast
beef.
beef.
Roast
The
beef
roast beef
sandwich.
sandwich!
Why does a donut place sell roast beef sandwiches?
It's part of their craveable menu.
Now, did they put 5 slices of cheese on it? Because I told them to put 5 slices of cheese.
5.
I just see one.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, bastards.
It should have been like mostly cheese.
Jeez, yeah, just
I want it to be
fucking-
all cheese and then a little bit of roast beef.
No, they just put one. They
Now-
probably
now
thought that was a
where's-
mistake.
Now, where does the roast beef lie on the on the tier
Timmy
list
scale.
of
It-
Timmy's?
yeah.
It's actually new. So it's only been around for roughly, I want to say a month now. And I've had it maybe twice. It's good. It's not something that you get if you want to go to Tim Hortons though. Like there are better
I didn't
places
think
you
so,
can
yeah.
go to get roast beef
And a
sandwiches.
roast beef sandwich.
When you go to Tim Hortons, you get like a coffee and a donut, and then like if you
Yeah.
want food, you get like they have like breakfast sandwiches and breakfast wraps and stuff like that.
I
The
imagine
sausage and bacon with no
Timmy's-
bacon.
Yeah.
Timmy's feels like it's like the restaurant equivalent of this,
Equivalent.
like, equivalent
Equivalent.
of the season fall. It just feels like fall. God damn it! It's like it's
What's
autumn.
happening?
He's under a sensor light.
Yeah, the motion. It's motion.
College hallways
lights.
decide to save money by doing sensor lights, which is actually pretty smart. But if you're sitting in the same spot without like too much movement, it goes dark
Yeah.
on you.
It's annoying. That's the roast beef.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like it's a solid 8.
You should
Okay.
stuff all the.
I'm a
cheese
little
in the roast
disappointed they
beef.
didn't put all the cheese because I really wanted it to be like a heavily cheese sandwich.
I'm glad they did.
Dip the roast beef in the iced coffee.
Oh God, please don't. Please don't.
It'll look like that. Do it. Yes, please.
No, if you're gonna Frankenstein mix any food, I want you to like wrap the hash brown around like a Timbit and kind of just do a big
Oh,
bite where it's
that
a
wouldn't go
hash
good
brown and Timbite
I'm just
sandwich.
gonna try this first. Like, just,
I don't know if it's good, but it looked good. 2 cream, 2 sugar.
oh God, no.
Oh, that's all the more reason to drink it. Keep drinking.
Oh no. Okay, I'll try another sip. What is it?
Look at how
Ice.
sad he
There's
is.
something in the ice.
It's called mocha.
No, but there's like something in the ice. I can't really show unless I. Okay, hold on.
Oh, it looks like you're. Wait, what if it's a bug?
What is in the ice? Hold on. Okay, I gotta grab it. Oh, no, wait, no, what is that? Okay,
Another
hold
ice
on.
cube.
Hold on.
What is
Oh
that?
no, I dropped the roast beef. What is that? There's something in here.
It's like a
I don't
bug.
know, you can't really tell. I think it's just like built up.
Are you about to sue
cream or
Tim
something.
Hortons for like a big gift card?
Oh man! Oh no! I dropped the roast.
Did you guys
beef.
see that fucking cinnamon toast crunch guy? The guy that got like shrimp tails on his
Cinnamon toast crunch shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
memes.
that was horrible, man.
I dropped the roast
Yeah,
beef.
but didn't it turn out that he was like full of shit? Like he'd pulled stuff like that in the past.
You know how he is. He's
Well,
like, I'm a
I
bad
thought that
boy,
this
I got
happened to
fucking
Cinnamon
shit on my
Toast
thing.
Crunch like 10 years ago, though. Was this not a thing?
What do you mean?
Someone at work was saying like this has happened in the past to Cinnamon Toast Crunch like a decade ago.
I have no idea. I don't know the history of cinnamon toast crunch. I used to eat a lot of it when I was a kid.
So did I. College, a
cereal.
lot of it at the dining hall.
What's
you used to just get,
everyone's
like, 4
favorite
bowls at a time.
cereal?
I'm a peanut butter checks kind of guy, but if I'm looking for
Peanut
something
butter
sweet,
cereal?
I'm an old man, so peanut butter checks is the way I go. But you know,
No, definitely.
what is he doing?
Definitely not.
Is he wiping? Is he wiping the roast beef off his gamer chair?
Yeah. I think definitely best cereal is Cocoa. No, not Cocoa Krispies. What are they called?
Cocoa Puffs,
No, the fruity ones. Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. All very good choices. I like Cocoa Krispies a lot.
Yeah, I agree, bro. For anyone confused, Harper is in the chat giving me like key sentences and key words to say and things to do, and I'm trying to fit them into
Tyler's
conversation.
fitting them in beautifully. I was like, say I'm a bad boy. And he shook his head. And then I was like, say it. And then like later on, he was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I think
fit it
he's
into
like,
the
just
story.
like, I'm a bad boy or something, bro. I
Well,
was like,
I
make a
didn't-
kissy
yeah.
face. And you were like,
I need to fit it in, you know. It's all for the narrative. It needs to make sense, you know, narratively.
oh, that was so good.
This is
I'm like,
awesome.
yeah, JD, I agree, bro. I'm like, how's he going to fit this in? And then right you're just like, yeah, JD, I agree, bro.
Harper, what's your favorite cereal?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking child, so I don't eat them.
You gotta-
Wow.
I don't drink
everyone
cereal.
eats cereal. You don't
don't-
drink cereal?
I
Neither do
don't
we.
drink. I was hoping no one to catch that. No, I don't eat cereal anymore.
Wow.
He's a big boy. now.
I don't know.
As he eats his hash brown with 2 hands, I don't eat cereal. I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
What's
Harper
the best?
frozen?
He is frozen for me as well. He's back.
Am I? Oh, I'm fine.
Your
You
finger
guys-
was like
you're, like,
stuck
a
on your
little
face,
delayed.
and you're frozen like that,
Yeah, like
Oh,
the baby.
that's fine. Yeah, suck my
like
balls.
the baby.
When you sent that picture yesterday,
Yeah, I was
into the
gonna
chat where
say.
you, featuring the baby, it was just me. I was like, oh dear.
Did you
Oh,
see?
no.
Did you like that thumbnail?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's clickbait.
Oh, because people are really gonna think I'm the baby.
I mean,
They're like, oh, the baby's in the video.
this is featuring the baby. No one's commented on it yet. Although it's only been up for a few hours, I guess.
What the video?
I saw comments on it. What are you talking about?
On the baby?
Oh, on
but
the
that's
baby.
As in, yeah,
specifically.
the newest episode.
Like that just specifically though.
Oh no.
Davian
Look at
reacted.
that.
Davian
So
reacted
serious.
to our harassment of.
What did he say? He's like, how many of you guys could say you've been slandered on a hero story?
Yeah,
past
3 weeks in a row, and he's like, "I'm in
Yeah.
pain."
I
He
wonder how
deserves
many-
it though. Like,
He
imagine
literally,
being-
he literally said in the chat, he's like, "I wondered how long it was going to take to get to the tracing
Harper.
comments," and then he clearly got to the tracing
Harper,
comments.
how many mean things do you think I've ever said to Damien? I could
Oh
fill
my
like a
God.
book, like an
Oh,
odyssey of things.
It
I
would
love
be
Davian, by the
new
way. I want you to know
frontier
that, Davian. You're
level
great.
compendium of fucking
Yeah, of
Davian.
insults I've thrown at Davian.
Because sometimes you'll be gone for like the day, and Davian will
Mm-hmm.
like make a joke, and you'll come back out of nowhere and be like, "Davian, you really got to work on your material, mate." And you'll just like absolutely rip into him.
But sometimes I even think the
He's
joke
dead
is
again.
funny. But
He's
I need
dead.
him to know. Oh, the cat. Oh no.
Look at his head. That's his head. What's he doing?
Sometimes I think his jokes are even okay, but I'm like, nah, he needs to. Yeah, he needs to learn. I'm like Hunter Zolomon.
He did make a joke the other day, and I was like, David, you finally did it. It was good. I'm so proud of you. Idiot.
Now,
Oh,
but
man.
now, when I was thinking, we took a little break in between doing book club and doing this. I was
Mhm.
thinking, like, what could we talk about on Timmy's Talk? Tyler, I was actually wondering, how did
man.
you start your account? Because I know obviously how
How did
Hunter
I start my
and Harper
account?
started
Okay.
their account, but I don't know
Yes.
like your origins.
My origin story. All right.
Yeah.
It was right after Infinity War.
I was just a rich kid living in New York.
Yeah, I was just a rich kid living in Midtown. I didn't even know what was coming for me. But it was after Infinity War. I remember distinctly after I saw Infinity War, I laid down on the couch when I got home because I saw it at a midnight showing, and I listened to the trees outside, and I was like, "Fuck, man, Thanos is coming." And then I was like, and then I saw a post of all the colors of the MCU, and it was like blue for the
I know what you're talking
Space
about.
Stone. Yeah.
Mm.
And I think I still have those. And I was like, that's fucking dope. And so I started my account. My account initially was called like CVM Pics, and it was just gonna be like shots from comic book movies. And then I evolved immediately out of that into
To then just
the comic
posting
boy
panels
that you
of other
see.
people's content. And,
Yes. Yes, of course. And then I started a podcast of my own as well.
Big hoop.
Yeah.
Is
the
that still
beautiful
gonna happen?
Big Who. Is that still gonna happen? Are we still like
Yeah.
Are there still gonna be episodes of Big Who in the future?
Yeah.
Probably.
We should make the third episode of this show just Big Who.
just but not even you guys. I'll just take over. I'll get Andrew, I'll get Sean.
Yep.
I got recasted on my own show.
but they'll play you guys. That'd be fucking funny.
That would be
One of them has to wear a wife beater with the chain.
Oh, that'd be good.
It's just your dad. Imagine if it's your
I remember
Tyler, his two friends, and JD's dad.
I remember I met Hunter because I had like a list of people that I really wanted to follow.
Yeah.
Me. And Hunter was on it. I remember that, and I was
Did
like,
what was you made the list or someone gave
I
you the
did.
list?
No, I made the list. I was like,
I followed
these are the people I
Tyler,
need
and
to
he's
follow
just
me.
like, "You're on my list, and now you're off." I'm like, "All right, man."
No, I said like, I don't think I said it like that. I said
No, you
something
didn't.
like, yeah, you were on my list. No, it was like, it's something like the list shortens or something like that.
I remember Hunter messaged me about you. He said, he's like, oh, this guy has good Marvel recommendations. He sent me like a list that you gave him like way back when.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll hit him up with a follow.
On Daredevil, I remember that.
Yeah, so I hit you with the follow, and then that's when I started to like get to know you. Because before that, I hadn't known you. We hadn't been in like a group chat or anything. I'm notoriously not in group chats, not my thing.
One of the first conversations we had, I remember, was about The Last Jedi. It was about Star Wars. And that's when I found out you didn't like The Last Jedi. And I was like, oh, man.
And then you found out my opinions get a lot shittier from there.
Yeah.
BVS?
Then we talked about the Clone Wars. God,
the reason why there's probably no Star Wars episodes right now is because Star Wars is kind of on hiatus.
Well, the Bad Batch. You guys see that fucking Bad Batch trailer?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, there's a Bad Batch trailer, which was
And
awesome.
the Kenobi
Man.
cast. Mwah.
God, I almost just
Yes,
got so.
right?
I almost just said the most me thing ever. I almost just said that shit was lit. But it was fucking cool. The Kenobi cast as well. That
Ian,
it's so.
Welcome
and
to
Owen
Kumail
and Maru.
Nanjiani.
Story.
Yeah.
We're back. But yeah, it was cool. We'll probably do
You
more
think we're
like
gonna get young Luke?
yes,
Yes.
but
Oh,
as
yeah,
like
okay, yeah,
But
definitely.
played by
Wow.
Mark Hamill, just really de-aged CGI.
Fuck.
like they did before. Yeah,
It's the end. Yeah, it's the end of the Mandalorian season 2.
It's actually
except he's-
Sebastian
It's like the
We're
same-
actually going to see him go down to the Tashi station for power converters.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! What a random, pointless like bit of trivia that people will just
Oh
pick
my
up.
god.
Did you? It's like he's on Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Fallon's like, "Hey, Mark, did you ever get the fucking the power converter?" And Mark
That was,
Hamill's like,
that was a good, that was a good Jimmy Fallon fake laugh.
You didn't
Oh, fuck it.
slam the table enough.
yeah.
You ever see the video of I think it was Rami Malek like touched Jimmy. I almost said Jimmy Olsen.
What?
Jimmy Fallon's hand, and Jimmy Fallon went.
Yeah.
He was disgusted by him.
Jimmy Fallon had some like you've seen that one where he's just like, now you're a drag queen, right? Or like whatever. And then they're like, no. And you can see like the look on his face. He's like, oh my God, what have I done? I'm going to get cancelled. And
That's
then
a great
they go,
clip.
I'm the drag queen. And he's just
And
like,
he's like,
oh,
"Oh."
thank God. I don't know if that's exactly the context, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking hysterical. You can see the gears turning. He's like, I'm about to get cancelled.
He touches his hand and then
Spoiler alert. Oh, sorry.
He looks like the Vision when he's like, maybe I am a monster.
Have you ever seen the one where Jack Black is on and he's playing the fake saxophone?
Yeah.
And Jimmy doesn't know how to time his reactions based on Jack's like saxophone thing. So it's like a fake saxophone, obviously, like it has like a pre-rhythm thing. So Jimmy's like in the back like ha ha ha, and then like he breaks like a full laugh. Like it's so bad the timing.
Like waiting for the moment.
Tyler,
Yeah.
Tyler, can you find the one I was talking about?
which one was
That
that? Oh,
one's
the
great.
drag queen.
It's like Jimmy Fallon gets cancelled. It's so good. Hunter, I met you because I was commenting on I think a JD post, and I was like, take a
found it.
shot every time like he says secret identity, and you followed me because of that fucking joke.
Yeah,
That's
I think
how
I
this
remember
started.
that. And that was like
Right.
just a year
If I'm
ago.
not,
Even.
if I'm not mistaken, I messaged Hunter like, "Oh, Harper's like I talk to him all the time in DM." If I'm not mistaken, I think
Yeah.
I vouched for you.
Yeah,
the
that's
first
exactly what you did.
conversation Harper and I had was about our
Iron
favorite
Man.
redheads or something like that.
Oh,
about
was it
Harper- It was
really?
about Matt Murdock versus Wally West as the better redhead.
I do
And
remember too you
yeah.
telling me that you're like, I was looking at your account for a while and I wanted you to follow me, and I was like, I didn't realize you gave that much of a shit.
Yeah, well, I did see. I remember you were the Flash rebirth, and I was like, this is good shit.
I'll try to scroll up on our messages.
Bro,
It was
back
meant
when I
to
was
be.
First
I
conversation.
was the Flash Wally West, but it was the same concept. I was like, oh right, essay posts. Did I really think that like, yeah, the Flash will carry me throughout the
Yeah,
years?
who would
I'll
ever
only
do
write
2,000
essay-
plus posts on the Flash? Fucking loser.
I think about that a lot, though. I'm thinking about
Fair
you ever
point.
think about people that have such specific accounts? Like there are people that have accounts for like MCU Quicksilver. And you're just like, what do you do? What does your
Yeah,
life
like
consist
See, that
you've
guy.
got one movie.
of? Yeah, like people have such specific shit.
What
like that.
about World of Mera when before Aquaman came out? She was just going based on that one Justice League scene. Like really was able to get a lot out of that.
Yeah,
Out of
she
Mera.
was. That was impressive. Harper, I'm
R.I.P.
realizing now
Simone.
most of our messages are just like us doing the voice talk, like the voice
Oh
recordings.
yeah.
I
Well,
found
because
the
I'm
clip, by the
lazy.
way,
It's
for
an actual thing.
Like-
I prefer to just talk to people with my voice. Are you gonna
What-
play a red?
What did Harper
Nice,
say?
Time a drag queen has ever been put on the
A
cover of-
drag queen.
Oh no.
Queen.
Look at his face.
He's so scared.
He's so
You
scared.
look so serious.
I am the queen of drag.
He's like,
Oh,
thank
thank fucking
God.
Christ.
Look at his face. He's just like so like, oh fuck.
That's awesome.
I just love the reaction. A drag queen, and he's just
He
like,
was like, that was like
So-
me when I saw your cat yesterday. Gee.
Harper, what did you say January 21st at 8:00 p.m. when I
Oh, this
messaged
is
you?
embarrassing.
Remember to post the thing on a hero story. You sent
we
a voice
go.
reply, and then I replied, "Yeah," and you replied, "Okay," with 2 exclamation points.
oh, what was it? Fuck, here we go.
Just the photo with like the title and shit, and then the caption being like, tomorrow on a hero story. Yeah, right.
I'm like a boss to you.
Behind
That
the
was the
scenes.
most, yeah.
Is
That
that
was
okay,
the,
sir?
like, fucking. You want me to chuck the shit on the fucking thing, and then I'll whack that up tomorrow.
That was very much behind
This
the
is fun.
scenes.
Just scroll through and keep fighting. I don't
Alright,
think I
here's the
could
one.
do it with Tyler. 'cause-
I
Yeah,
said,
because he sent me stupidest shit ever.
You said, "What email do I send these images to?" And then I sent you the email, and then you just sent a voice message.
Hey, sure, pal. Hey, right on it. Hey.
That was January 7th.
wow. Wait, of this year? Or,
Yeah,
oh no,
of
I
this
didn't
year. Of
exist
this year.
January of last year.
I
I've
still have
only
this
existed
one.
for a
This
month.
one. This one was yesterday though.
Like, can you play this on the podcast? I want you to suck my balls.
Everyone heard that one already.
Now, Harper, does it kind of blow your mind like how quickly the account's grown? I mean, I know like obviously you made
yeah.
a lot of friends and a lot of people shout outs and all that, but like I'm amazed. Like you've done so good.
Well, it was a fast fucking road to 1,000. It was like, a month and a half, and I got to 1,000. I was like, what the fuck? Is this how like easy it is? And then it ground to a halt for like 8 fucking months. And I was like, okay, never mind. And now it's like sped back up a lot because of
Thank you, Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin, my boy.
November 2018.
Hold up.
You sent me basically what's a post. It's
I remember
3
that. And I
versions of-
spelt something wrong in it, didn't I?
You said,
I think
you
I
said
said
made this because why not? Yeah, you put Bew beginnings instead of
new
new
beginnings. I was like, fuck.
All right, Harper, I went back and I found a voice message from you. You want to hear this?
Oh,
I
is it
listened to
bad?
it.
It could be
No,
really
this is
bad.
hilarious because it actually like it'll feel it's something we've talked about since then. And I listened to it now. I'm like, holy shit! All right, ready?
All right.
Tyler, I think I'm slipping, man. There's this dude who does like fan cast shit, and he keeps messaging me about his fan casts. And I really almost said, dude, why don't you just fan cast me as a big pair of balls? I have no idea who this guy is.
So good.
That was good.
Oh my god, that's like Tyler and I. It's like he's a really nice guy, but he'll send us just like
Yeah.
a novel of like these scripts, and like I'm at the point now where I'll read a little bit and I'll be like, yeah, Tyler doesn't read them at all, and he goes, yeah, man, sounds great.
Yeah, and it's like I
I'll
don't know what to
read a
say.
big pair of balls.
You just got me a big pair of balls, bro.
Balls.
I like my favorite message is thanks, man, and if it means anything, you're one of the best no bullshit Instagram accounts.
Oh my god, I was such a dickhead.
Dude,
Fucking
2018 Harper.
Jeez.
You ever think about how I blocked Gavin before I made this account, like on
You
my
did?
personal?
But look,
Why?
you wanted to write essays so bad. Look at this. You're writing paragraphs. I write like a single line.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
Paragraph.
JD,
Dude, this
you were
dude-
like my only friend.
this
Fuck, that
dude
was a
This
lot.
dude was a writer before it even started. I love it.
Fuck, man. And I was listening to JD. Actually, this is funny. Well before I even made Comic Rebirth, I remember like listening to the podcast and going back to all the Heroes in Crisis episodes. And I remember being like genuinely fucking annoyed that you guys skipped like the Wally West issue where they reveal everything. Like you guys just didn't cover that. It was like issue 7. You guys just didn't do it that week.
Did we like do a skip week or something?
I think you missed a week and then you just never brought it up the week
Wow.
after. And I was like, motherfuckers, I was like listening to the podcast to hear you guys talk about Heroes in Crisis. And then I was like, can't wait to see what they think about this. And then you didn't fucking cover it. And I remember driving like in the countryside, just being like, what the fuck?
All right, time for Hunter and I to cover it right now. Hunter, what did you think of Heroes in Crisis issue 7?
I mean, at least no, I didn't like it.
Terrible. I mean, how could they reveal Wally to be the killer? It was insane.
I got to our first message, Harper. I finally made it. It was April 7th of last year.
Okay.
So it's
Our
almost been a year.
anniversary.
And it was me. I was watching The Winter Soldier, and I said I was posting my story. Been reading a lot of Marvel and watching a lot of MCU lately, and honestly, Natasha should have lived. She has fantastic partnerships with so many characters, and she met in with the MCU. And you replied, "Let's be real, it should have been Hawkeye." And I replied, "All right." I didn't know what you were.
All right.
That's great. That's so good.
And
How
then
the fuck did... That's the evolution, is me going, it should have been Hawkeye. And then you be like, all right, and now we're fucking here.
And then you sent a big paragraph being like, I'm friends with JD and I like the Hero story.
Oh, that's so... We got a
still
review from
scrolling.
Harper this week. He says, hey, I'm friends with JD and I listened to the show.
I've been scrolling for like 2 minutes now. I'm still in November. I'm just in November now.
Fuck
Of you and my
hell.
messages.
Do we
my
really
God.
talk that much?
Yeah, man.
Look, you
There's a lot
said
of shit here.
hey, do you want some Daredevil recommendations? And I said, sure. And you sent me like every Daredevil comic.
Oh,
ever made.
I sent you every one that wasn't like like a fucking 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
I sent you like every one that's a good book, and there's only like 3 that fucking
Jeez.
aren't there.
I like this message from Harper. He goes, gotta say it, man. You're really good with talking to followers. I haven't had a good comics conversation like this in ages. You're American, yeah? And he goes, and I was like, yeah, I'm from New York, and yeah, man, I love to talk comics. And he goes, that's awesome. I'm from a very small cold town in Victoria, Australia. I guarantee you've never even heard of it.
I guarantee you fucking haven't.
I just looked
Did
through
not.
a I looked through a message where we talked about Harper, where we talked about if we could take a wallaby. And I said I could take one. I could take 50.
One day when you sent me a picture of a wallaby and you went wallaby or kangaroo, and I went, that's a wallaby, and you were like, good, and I was like, was that a fucking test?
Yeah, that was the same day.
Like you can tell, man, the wallabies are little fat things.
You think you could take a wallaby though? Think about it.
I could knock
Oh my
the fuck
god,
out of a wallaby.
you revealed your full name to me in September 2019. You messaged me out of the
What
blue.
an honor.
You go, your name is Josh? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And I'm like, yep. And you're like, how have we gone this long without realizing this? My name is also Josh, ... Josh Harper. Harpiously, that was your username, I guess.
Oh,
It's
I
obviously a
remember
play off my last name. My profile says J.A. Harper. Joshua Allen Harper.
Oh,
you
my
gave me the full
fucking-
name.
And you didn't call me fucking Joshy Allen Harper then. That's amazing.
Joshy Allen Harper.
Still in October now.
I just scrolled
I'm
back
never
down
gonna
to
get
March.
to the top of this.
I found a
This is-
conversation from 3:30 a.m. with me. 3:30 a.m. Remember, I messaged you. I'm just like, I think I just said, yeah, I enjoy it over something, and you just replied,
Hunter, go to sleep, dude. What are you doing? It's 3:30 a.m. in Edmonton. Go to sleep, dude.
I sounded like a concerned parent. Then I'm like,
Go to
man, you're way
sleep,
past
man."
your bedtime.
yeah, I think because I was sending voice messages back where I just sound exhausted too.
This is good. This is the Timmy's nostalgia episode.
Yeah, I'm
Go the
still
nostalgia trip.
scrolling. I'm in August now. I remember the first time was that Daredevil Flash time, like this. When was the first time Harper was on the podcast?
I think it was
Episode
summer.
101. Were you after the one after Williamson?
don't-
No,
'cause I remember
I think I was
that.
like 104 or something. Yeah.
Because I remember that, and I remember you mentioned me, Harper, and I already been on the Hero Story, obviously, but I was like, man, imagine if we got like all four of us on the podcast.
Yeah.
Now-
You
and
and
now
I
happens
did
a
we
lot.
did Big Who together before
Yeah.
you and I. Like that was back when we used to talk like, oh hey Tyler, how you going? Yeah, no, I like
Yeah, that was
you.
exactly it. Yeah.
Now it's like fuck you.
Well, because you said one of the times one of the first times we recorded this podcast, and I think JD wasn't there. I think I left the call saying, you said like, see you, and I said, I don't like you. And then I left.
Yeah, I went,
And then
Tyler, are we
you-
friends? And you went, I
Yeah.
don't like you. And I thought you were serious.
Yeah, and then I was like,
Episode
how do you think I
102 was the
serious?
first one, and Harper. That was the Daddy
appearance.
Eobard. That
What
was
do you
the-
get that in a 9.8? What is that worth?
At least
$200.
$100. And then the next episode is it was 2 weeks after it was with both of you. So
Oh yeah,
fuck
because we
yeah.
did one with just JD and I, and then it was back.
I remember that.
And then we
What-
asked you.
what memories?
guys
I
to
remember I
join.
was working when I was listening to the podcast, and like I was trying to keep it like down low. But then fucking Daddy Eobard came up, and I was like, oh no.
Daddy
you
Eobard.
get that,
Fuck, is
that was
good.
the start of the chaos, I think.
Yeah, that was. Do you know what's crazy? I was in a comic book shop when I got the notification of Hunter being like, hey, do you want to join the show full time? Like, what are the odds that I was in a
Yeah,
comic
you're in.
Remember when I said no? I said no.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like immediately like, "Fuck it." Yeah, and I was just like, "I don't care. Yeah, I'll always make Fridays free."
I found.
I even
I found-
got a job that I had Fridays free off of just so I could do the fucking podcast.
I found the first message, Harper.
Oh my god.
I don't remember. It doesn't say what you replied to, but you said, "This is exactly how I feel every time something comes up about Titans." The first conversation we ever had was about Titans.
Titans.
And then I said, I remember when the rumors said they do Wally, and I was like, and I sent that emoji. And then you said, I'm almost certain that we won't see a good live action Wally for literally a decade. At least one of my favorite redheads got a good adaptation. Then you sent a GIF of Charlie Cox Daredevil, and then you wrote this one with an arrow up, as if I couldn't tell, as if I was gonna be like, man, who was he talking about?
Oh god.
Hunter, I saw you.
This is when we talked about Daredevil, though. This is when we first talked about Daredevil.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Were you saying
Shit.
Harper?
Hunter, I saw you like physically recoil when he said GIF. But
Yeah,
like,
it's.
Is
I
it GIF
know
or GIF?
I call it GIF as well, but it is GIF. That is like the pronunciation that the creators intended.
G.
Oh, I said GIF.
G.
Man,
I
we
know,
were
I say
so
GIF.
nice to each other, Harper.
Yeah,
sent
it's
you
weird, isn't
when
it?
I
Like,
was
we were
making
just-
that Iron Man post, and I said,
Yeah, and
I
you were
know
like,
you're a
hey
big
man, I
Iron
think
Man
you'll
fan as
really
I am,
enjoy this.
So I think you'll like to see this. And you said,
Because like,
oh, hell yes, I'm going to read it now. Absolutely fantastic. It's so good. I wish I made it. That's what you said.
Jeez.
Because like now, if you did that, you'd be like, I made this just so I could fucking trounce you in.
Yeah, just so I could
engagement.
make a better one than you. That's what I would do. Yeah.
I don't know what JD and I's first single conversation was because we met in a group
Oh,
chat.
you'll never find that.
No, I'm
It's
not
so
gonna-
I already started scrolling back on our thing, and I'm only on October, and I've been scrolling for so long. Like,
Yeah, no.
we talk so much, like just like literally when are we recording? What did you read? Like when we were making
What
the
comics
comic
are
and
out?
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Like there's so many DMs.
You're not
onto
gonna
it.
find it because it was like
I got up to it
2017.
once. Like one day I was really bored, so I just scrolled all the way back because we met in a group chat, so we messaged a lot in there first. But yeah, I don't even know what the first conversation is, but I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, good luck.
I remember when I first started Big Who, and because my friends and I we sat down, we talked about like, yeah, we should do like a podcast because we talk about comics anyway. And then my friend Andrew, he said like, oh, we're gonna have to compete with a hero story. And I remember thinking, do people listen to a hero story? And that was like late 2018. Because I remember.
Thank you, Andrew, for recognizing game while Tyler did not.
Yeah, because I distinctly remember I tried to listen to the podcast, but I couldn't stand the way Hunter pronounced things. So I stopped listening.
Did you leave that negative review that we got?
Maybe it was Tyler.
We got a
Another
negative
one.
review
Yeah.
about pronunciation. Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember I couldn't handle it.
And
So
JD
I
just
stopped- I
accepted
didn't
it.
listen anymore. Yeah.
JD just accepted it. He was totally okay.
Oh,
with
and
it.
also I remember when you guys, I think it was, you guys were talking about X-Men or something like that. And I was like, man, they do not know what they are talking about. Like it was real. It was actually bothering me. I was like,
That's
oh
fine.
no.
That's why we
they
just don't
know.
talk about X-Men on the show
Yeah.
anymore.
I remember when I got my first shout out on the show. It was fucking Doomsday Clock because I pointed out the ponytail on the Kid Flash, and I was like, "Oh, look, JD, it's Irie." And then
Yeah,
you on the,
and I
you on the
mentioned
podcast,
doing
you're like, Hunter, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Do you see it? Do you see it? Look, ponytail. You know what that means? Irie, she's gonna be Kid Flash. Never gonna fucking happen. But anyway, and you were just like, Harper, I think is his name, Harper, and he's like, yeah. I was just like, I remember like
old
listening
DM,
to
he
that,
told
like,
me Joshua Allen Harper, like he gave me his
Yeah.
full name.
oh fuck! If you had said, this is from Joshua Allen Harper.
Harper, I'm now looking at our messages again, and it's a lot of. You said you're gonna hit 10K as I hit 1K, and I said, what? How are you not at 1K yet? Like we talk like
Oh
we
my
like
God.
each other, but we don't want to admit that we have feelings.
You guys are literally like
That's how
Batman and
he-
Superman.
That's how,
exactly what it
that's how he talks.
Yeah, wow, fuck.
And then this
That was
week we were
before
like,
we realized we were
and this week I
soulmates.
was like, Harper, I hate you, and you were like, yeah, I kind of hate you too. And then we evolved so much. That was a year ago too. That was
That's
April 11th.
fucking funny. That's so good.
Yeah, it's almost been a year since we talked to Harper.
Since we
so
talked,
sad.
you haven't talked.
I,
you haven't talked
my
in a
thing
year.
has
No.
only existed since fucking February of last year.
Mhm.
It's been what 15 months? That's crazy.
That's great that you made the
Dude,
jump
you know
in
what I
though,
just
because a lot
found?
of people just don't want to make the jump in, but like, or they start it and they
Yeah,
don't
and
they
it's
don't
a
keep
hard
up with it. It can be
It's a
hard to
bit
keep
hard.
up, you know. Sometimes you
Yeah.
post and you're like, yeah, this ain't
It's
for me.
definitely hard. Like I feel that now. Like I like being in the community, but fuck, I hate like making shit for you know.
I'm the same way. Like it was easy when I was in high school.
Thinking that we should start the episode.
Harper's been
Every now
haunting
and
my
then I'll
life.
just send
Yeah,
Tyler a message and I'll just go, Tyler, and he
Yeah.
fucking hates it.
yeah.
Why
It's been,
do you
that's
do that?
it's been like 6-7 months of that. It's been a long time.
Oh, look what I found.
Wait a second. This isn't Harper's voice. This is Tyler's voice. What the hell is he?
Oh yeah, you remember us?
I still remember that.
Man,
Like,
this is
remember that.
incredible. We're
It
just
wasn't
looking
that
through
long
messages.
ago, but-
You know what I just found, Harper? This is incredible. Is when we did that live together, right?
Yo, yes. Oh my God. I
And you
remember that
said
so
this
fondly.
live chat has reignited my dream to one day have a podcast.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
and then
very.
I said, I actually have a podcast and doing lives helped me prep for it. And then you said I got to listen, and I said latest episode had History of the Flash and a comic book and the comic book hunter. And then you said, the boys love those two. And then I said, they're the
Hey,
best.
the boys.
That was like
And I
a
said, they're the
4-hour
best.
long episode too.
I've been passionate about doing podcasts since like I was fucking
When
15.
when Hunter first made the concept art for our book, that's awesome.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're
Just
just-
going
like-
back in time today.
You're only like a year in, bro.
I know I'm not getting far
Nostalgia
enough.
episode.
No, you're not gonna find it.
So stupid. I can hear it click too. The lights go when they turn off. Like it just to add insult to injury.
How good would
They
it
have
be
enough-
if it turned
they
off?
have
you
enough power
clicked
to
and
make the
someone was
fucking
standing
click, but
behind
not
you?
enough-
How good would that be?
I can't
know if I would
finish
like that.
all this, JD.
He's fucking face.
I thought you were gonna eat all 50 Timbits.
I've eaten like 6.
All right, get your brother in there. Someone's got to finish these 50 Timbits.
I'll go see if he wants to.
I sent you, Harper. I sent you the statue of Iron Man that I have.
I'll call him.
Yeah. Oh, I was so
This one?
jealous. Yeah. That's fucking so good.
You said that's legit the best in existence. It's so expensive though.
I'm literally only on April. Oh my god, I cannot. Me and Hunter have way too many DMs.
Tyler, how things have changed when I went from fucking that's way too expensive, and now look at this fucking box now.
Yeah, I think the statue is like it was like 400 or something. Which what is that in I said Canadian, in Australian? That's like 17,000, right?
That was Do you want to know? Do you want me to guesstimate how much it is?
Sure.
I think it's with the.
Oh, all right. Should I ask Siri?
Have a guess.
It like in how much it would be Australian from 400 American? 5.
No. I mean like how much in general, like altogether.
Oh, 600.
What? Do you think that's how much I've spent on all of these?
Oh, I thought you meant how much the statue would be.
Oh no.
How much do we think of? No, like $1,400. That's how much I think you've spent.
Yeah, probably
how much?
A bit more.
What was it, like 1,800?
Australian? Maybe.
Yeah, Australian.
1,800.
Probably more like 16, I would say.
On just how many issues though? How many did you buy?
Like 6.
My brother's coming in.
Oh no.
Yeah. Is he really?
I called him saying I have 50.
Can you tell him to put a shirt on?
I don't know what he's wearing.
He could not be wearing anything.
But yeah, he could. I might. I just said I have 50 Timbits.
This is my favorite thing about Timmy's Talk is we've been talking about nothing for the last this is the show about nothing.
Yeah, we were just talking about memories. This is the memory episode.
Yeah.
This is like the like that episode of The Office where they just remember all the other episodes of The Office.
Oh
it's
yeah,
this is that episode. Every show has that. This is what's that Smallville episode? This is Homecoming.
I'm finally in 2019 in our DMs. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever.
You're getting there.
Who? You and Hunter?
Yeah.
2019. You gotta go back another like 2.
I gotta go back to 2017.
I remember when Hunter.
This is my brother.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Oh no, shit!
What's up, guys?
He's like the total opposite. Hunter's like this schlubby, like.
Why is there no
looking idiot? And he's ripped.
He's the Chad. He's like the Chad, and Hunter's like the crying one, like where it's like he's like the bearded one, right, with like the stone cold face.
You want more?
Holy
You
shit!
can take like a handful.
What the fuck is this?
Thank you. Okay, bye.
It looks like he was gonna bully fucking Hunter for his lunch money.
This is my
He shakes the box and fucking fakes him
Hunter
out.
got like in like his defensive stance.
Yes, he did.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You can take them minis.
Yeah. He takes minis. What? He takes.
Take them all. Yeah, you want them all?
He's
Hey, I don't want
facing
any
the
trouble.
wall now. Why is he facing the wall?
The cat is depressed.
He's like, because he can't get out.
Well, if you had to live with Harper, I mean,
hey, fuck off. Oh fuck! Wow.
I guess is that it?
How long have we been going? It feels like it's
Mate,
been like 5 minutes.
Mate, you could go for fucking ever on this.
yeah, do we want to talk?
Good.
Have you guys watched any good movies or read anything good lately? You know what?
I read New Frontier.
I did watch Kong Godzilla.
I'm reading this now.
Oh, thank God! Yeah.
Fucking Winter
I'm like
Soldier.
3 issues in. I love that every issue starts with like, okay, I know this looks bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first arc's really funny.
The art is like my favorite part. That's so cool.
Yeah, and there's Marcos Martin. When we brought up artists before that I think could fit that like not Doc Shanner, he was one of the examples, but that Darwin Cook style. I thought Marcos Martin. I know he's more what's that guy's name? Ditko than he is Kirby, but I think he could do it very well. Anyway, I'm meaning to say that I've been playing so much fucking Mortal Kombat recently.
I've never been a Mortal Kombat guy.
For some
It's
reason.
so
Which one?
ridiculous. No, 11, the most recent one.
Yeah.
I've been playing the DLC. I've been kicking ass as fucking RoboCop. It's hilarious.
Oh yes, hell yes.
I remember I was talking with my roommate about it because I've been just fucking binging that game, and I was like, when did I first get into Mortal Kombat? Because how old would I have been? And I checked it. Mortal Kombat Armageddon was the first one I played, And obviously, it's a Mortal Kombat game, so it's horribly graphic. But that game came out in 2006. I would have been 5 years old, and I somehow played that game.
Hunter, why
I don't know what the
look
context
like
is, but I
that?
just replied "fucking king."
Thanks,
Wow.
Harper, for saying, why do I look like that?
You've
the only
been
thing
like
that's changed.
40 people in your lifetime. It's absurd.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I like that or not, that I've been
It's
so
like
many
whenever people
identities.
see me without a beard, they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've looked
Oh,
very
this-
different.
This is when I saw Hunter's picture on like a Snapchat article, and I was like, "Yo, what the hell?"
Yeah, I showed my friend that. I was like, yeah,
We should
that's-
do a podcast.
Yeah. Hey, we should do it. I gotta teach you guys to play D&D because I keep getting messages of people being like, "When's Hero Story D&D?" And I keep
Oh,
replying.
yeah, we gotta do
soon.
that. Fucking hell.
You should get Flash. What does
It
it say?
says you should get Flash Rebirth Volume 1 with Godspeed.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
Hunter was just trying to live his best life.
Yeah, I was living my best life back then.
no.
My
Godspeed.
car paint tipped over.
Car paint?
Car paint, yes. It's to paint the car.
Yeah,
where the
we
horse
should do
kicked it.
the D&D thing because like the first session 0, that's gonna take
Yes.
like 30 minutes. We I know
We
you.
can
I know
do it.
you hate it, Harper. I know you're very anti.
I just
Yeah,
hate you. I just fucking despise you.
I know you do, but
You
I feel like
needless little stupid.
you're one of those
bitch
people who's just like, I
Sasquatch-looking
don't-
motherfucker, Canadian Timbit. Shove it up your ass. Get fucked. Look at he looks like a seal.
Yeah, he's like,
Don't say "still too loud." He'll club it.
oh.
I was waiting for that joke.
I thought Harper was gonna make the joke. So
Yeah,
I'm like, man,
I
I
thought
gotta
so
make it.
too.
Incredible. Oh wow.
The Canadian jokes. But yeah, it'll take 30 minutes. We could do it right away.
Yeah,
What today?
I don't know if
But
I
you-
can do it today.
Yo, you
No.
remember when
Yeah.
you made? Remember when you made that Batman fan film thing? How come
Oh,
we didn't-
yeah.
Whatever happened to that? I wanted to see more of that.
Well, there was a global pandemic, JD.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, get fucked,
Uh,
idiot.
No, to me.
Can't
I don't
really
care.
go out and
No
film.
mask with me.
Okay, I guess
Hey,
we'll
yo.
do D&D another day. I guess I'll get my chance another day.
where's Tom?
hey.
Hey, bring Tom back.
Oh, fucking, he's in Mortal Kombat. Rambo's in Mortal Kombat.
I think it'd be
He's
funny
voiced
if...
by Stallone.
Oh yeah, that's
fuck
right.
yeah.
You know what I think is hilarious about that game though is every intro dialogue is every other character going, Rambo, you're like so badass. How are you so cool? And then he's like, it's not hard living like me. It's every intro dialogue is the stupidest shit. Like everyone in Mortal Kombat thinks that Rambo's the greatest fighter of all time.
He's not even
Yeah,
though.
exactly. Yeah, it's hilarious. They're like, you are reputed to be a man of honor. I wish to have you on our side. And he's like, I don't fight those wars anymore. Like, really, you could pick like any character. You have to recruit Rambo. You need him. He's the most
I do like
honorable
how
guy.
NetherRealms is now like making the DLC just obscure characters from other franchises.
Yeah.
Like the Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles
just-
are in Injustice too. That's
Fucking
cool.
love that. Hellboy was in Injustice too.
Oh yeah,
I think
Isn't
about
Spawn
that a lot.
in Mortal Kombat?
Spawn's in Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
11, yeah. And I was looking at him today. I was like, "Fuck, this is Spawn from like the comic books in this game. Joker's in it. Terminator's in it. It's good shit."
That's cool. I should get that. I
should-
hate
what is-
this, Harper. I
Look at
hate
Harper.
this.
Can you hear
You
it?
can't even hear it. No.
Wait, I'll try and do some sound effects with it. Did that work?
Do it one more time. One more time.
Harper, that's not like
One more
SpongeBob.
time.
Do you have any new voices to showcase?
I'm
Or you
your
like
best
me, like when you're driving in the
Give
car,
me
you
a
just start
reach,
randomly doing voices?
Elma says.
That was horrifying.
Don't do that.
That was horrifying.
Oh my god,
Emma, you been smoking 3 packs a day?
I have lung cancer.
I like so the people watching can't see this, but we're recording this over Zoom, and we each have you get to make your name like
Oh, yeah.
Joshua DeGrazia or Joshua Allen Harper, but we all changed our names to quotes from the Snyder Cut.
Yeah. Hunter is, do I know you? JD is, I bought the bank. I will fucking kill you. And then Harper is, Kal-El, no.
Kal-El, no.
I
Wait,
just
are you the Whedon cut version of Kal-El now, or the Snyder cut version of Kal-El?
I like to think I'm both merged together, horribly distorted.
Kal-El, no.
Just awful. Wouldn't it be that bad? Do I know you? Have we met? I can't remember the exact
You're
quote.
green
but
guy, yeah.
When he meets Martian Manhunter, is very, very calm and casual about it.
Have you guys rewatched it since you saw it?
I've watched it.
I've watched the
Watched
Flash
it.
scene like fucking 20 times.
I've watched that Superman
Yeah.
scene, you know, the you brought hope to their world shit. I've watched that like more times than there are days in the year. Like it's so good. It's I love it. It's so fucking good.
I've watched. I've
Minimum
watched it twice.
366.
I kind of want to watch Justice is Gray.
I actually
Why?
watched a bit of it. I mean, it's just the black and white version, but when I went to rewatch it, I was like, I might as well do it like this. And it's
I
the
can
same
imagine
movie,
that
obviously.
Speed Force scene, or the time travel scene would look like just garbage.
Oh,
in
yeah,
black
that's
and white.
Steppenwolf looks real cool in black and white though.
Look, as he already looked great.
Yeah.
It's not like he had
already
color on
good.
him before.
Yeah,
I saw the
He's
the
silver
like
and,
deleted
fucking
scene that
gray.
they put in that.
June
Yeah,
June
we live in a
2019.
society.
Hunter catches up on Daredevil after missing the first few issues.
Fuck,
Good
that
choice,
was
my
the
brother.
beginning of me starting to hate him.
Yep.
I'm gonna read every freaking Daredevil trait.
Oh, that was June, because in like October he messaged me about what Daredevil comics he should read.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Because I'm just waiting for the Charles Soule Omnibus, which comes out May 16th, I think. So once that comes out, then I'll have them all.
You haven't read Wade's run yet, though, have you?
I own it. I own
Fucking
every.
read
Why are
it.
you waiting for Souls if
bought
you
the
haven't
bank.
read Wade's?
Because I want to binge it, and
He's
also,
like me. He
Wade's.
feels the need to
So-
buy an entire series before he actually starts it. I do the same
Wade's
thing.
Wade's
Yeah.
is better than Souls though.
yeah, I know.
Fucking oath it is. It's like the second best.
I know.
Yeah.
Some people even say it's the first best.
I think it might be my favorite.
Well, I was
The
gonna read
first
Avengers
best.
2, and I was
The
gonna be like,
best.
oh, I'll read Avengers Daredevil. But then Tyler's like, oh, for book club, I'm gonna do Secret Wars, and I'm just like, man, I was like leading up to that. Now I want to just
I haven't-
do it all.
R.I.P.
Oh, Project Doomsday.
That was
wow.
cool. Okay, I was thinking about that today. Project Doomsday was really cool. I love the way
I
the panels
sent
came
in-
forth.
I
Like, I'm
sent
sure it
in
was a
voice
ton of
lines
work,
for it.
but like, it was cool.
It was too much
Hunter,
work.
Sent in
that's-
voice lines. And
It's
Hunter,
a lot of
that's-
work.
that's
It's a
what
lot
you
of
should
work for one
recruit me
person, but it
I
was
could
really
be fucking
cool.
every character in that.
What you should do, Hunter, is do certain scenes instead of doing entire issues. Like if you did the Batman and Martian Manhunter scene from like New Frontier, that would be cool. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just random.
that'd be cool.
Hunter,
yes.
give me a character right now for Project Doomsday, and I'll see if I can voice them.
Marionette.
Martin Stein.
Oh, fuck.
So random.
Why him? Out of all
I
people?
was gonna give him comedian.
Well, comedian has been casted as Comic Pappy.
Oh, Comic Poppy.
Remember, you should be Firestorm because he talks like the "What's up, show?" He's like, everyone that's like there is an asshole.
Hey,
and shut the
dickheads,
fuck
what's
up."
fucking going on? It's
Yeah,
me,
he's one of those
Firestorm.
characters.
You gotta
Yeah,
be
he's like that
Firestorm
in that
after
book.
he turns the people to glass.
Ronnie.
Uh,
You just
oh,
start
fuck.
crying profusely.
This is
Uh-oh.
bad. I'm
Just get
in
down on your
fucking
knees.
trouble. I have fucked up royally here.
All right. Who have I not casted? Okay, you are gonna play Cyborg.
Fuck.
Just this blank face.
I don't know if I could do
Wonder
this.
Woman. What about
Kal-El, no.
I can't even think of any other characters. in that
Captain
book.
Adam.
You could not pick a fucking whiter guy for that role.
I know.
I'm like paper. I'm blending in with this
Booyah!
fucking
You
wall.
had an opportunity to say you should probably move though.
You should probably move. Yes.
Oh, I
That's the
do know.
best.
I remember in the Snyder Cut that they took out Ride Ain't Over Yet. They still had the My Man.
Yeah,
but-
they took out fucking. You know what line they took out that I
They
was
took
really
out
missing?
Booyah.
Where Aquaman said,
My
"Just like
toes!"
a bat." I dig it. I like that line. That's
Oh,
yeah, I
like-
do too.
Just like a
Yeah, they
bat, I
cut
dig
that,
it.
and then
Like,
Batman goes.
I remember when I was watching.
Yeah,
with
but
my
we do still
girlfriend,
have dressed as a bat. You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne. We still got that.
Yeah, and then
And
everyone
like
goes, "Oh,
my girlfriend were
Batman's
watching, it,
pretty
we were both really excited during the final fight. And when Cyborg caught Aquaman, I literally said, "Ride ain't over yet." And then he said something like, "Don't worry, I got you." It's like, oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, he's like, "I got you."
yeah.
My
I like
man.
the riding.
I don't even understand the physics of how my toes hurt.
I like that scene.
I know you do.
I'm the only one.
I wish I was dead. Okay, Superman, fucking die then, dickhead.
Yeah, kill yourself again.
That's a weird
Asshole.
line. Okay, that's a little odd. but just Superman laughing with Cyborg. I don't mind that.
Didn't you say you liked the theatrical intro though, the one with Batman and the Thug and the Parademon?
I like that scene.
It's like a
There's
Saturday
things that
morning
bother me
cartoon.
with that scene. Like I don't
It's like
like
a
how he
Looney
goes-
Tunes skit though. It's so
I
silly.
don't mind it. I do like the idea of
He lets him go. That's the
he does
funniest
let him.
part. He lets
It's
the
because they
criminal
know he's dead, right? Superman, whatever that fucking
Superman.
stupid Thug
Yeah,
said.
it's
The Thug
so
just explains
obviously
the plot
dumb.
of the movie.
Yeah.
from
And
the
then those
last movie.
guys that like throw those oranges or whatever. What a great
Me,
movie.
me asking Dan Didio to go on the podcast and getting turned down.
Well, fuck you, Dan. We got Scott Lobdell, so
He's gonna record on his couch.
Yeah.
What an odd.
I was
Probably
actually I was
texting
trying
some
to get
other
Dan, I was trying to
comic
get Dan
writer's
Didio for episode 50. I remember that. Like we were about to come to episode 50, and I was like, let me just go all out, see if I can get him.
When are we getting
52.
Williamson on, man? I want to talk to that
We
guy.
got Scott, and then Scott, he left twice while recording. Like he just left the room. He's like, "Hold on, guys," in like the middle of talking, and then we're like, "Oh, dude, I guess we paused the podcast here." And then afterwards, he just like, "Yeah, I guess that was a good time." JD, let me send you a comic.
Yeah.
I'm here
Let me
too,
spoil
man.
the fucking whole book for you.
I'm here too, man. Oh yeah, Scott did spoil.
But you're not History of the Flash, though, are you? If you
I
were
still
comic
have
book
this-
Flash or whatever, then you
That's
would
still
not
to
History.
this day one of the coolest issues I own.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's got like
It's
the blue
not-
font.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Flash
Oh,
Forward.
that's
I remember when
right.
that came out. I remember reading that when it came out. I was
That
like
was so
getting
good.
lunch.
Yeah.
I really liked Flash Forward.
I like it. It's good.
It's
not
good.
great,
I think it's
good.
fine though.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was really good.
It was crumbs though. It was crumbs for Wally fans.
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, that's cool.
To
You could probably
Joshua,
sell
long
that
live
for-
Wally, Scott Lobdell.
You could probably sell that for like $3. That's cool.
Well, it's personalized to me, but it says not on the bottom. It says not for sale, promotional use only.
That's pretty fucking cool.
And
I
in the
do
back
like
of the
that.
bag and board, I put Flash and Speed Buggy because I love that.
Nice. That's a good issue.
I'd like to get this framed like with the frames that you guys have. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Would they accept that at CGC?
I don't know because it's not a real issue. It's a comp, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they would.
I don't need it in a slab. I just want it framed.
Framed. Yeah, just get it framed.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Doesn't matter because they can't verify the signature. So then you would have a graded book, but with
Yeah,
the,
the green
oh,
label,
written
which
on
is-
the
yeah.
front. It's like, oh, well,
Mhm.
fuck that.
Yeah.
GG.
Crikey.
Do I end it here? Or do we keep
G'day,
going? Or
lads.
I don't know how long this is.
G'day, guys. It's me, Steve Irwin here.
I
What's
met
going
him.
on?
No, I didn't. I saw him.
Oh, fucking oath. Where'd you
Man.
fucking see me? You-
I was at Australia Zoo when
Culture or
I was
whatever.
11, and I was in like one of those cart tour things that go
Did you
around the
see-
place.
Yeah, bloody oath, mate.
Yeah, and then there was another car coming at us, and Steve was in it, and we all waved, and then he was like, "How's it going, mates?" And we just,
Oh, fair dinkum. No, I remember that. Or it was shortly before I got stabbed in the fucking heart.
It,
was about to say, did you
it was
see him
2
die?
weeks before. It was 2 weeks before.
Oh,
man.
fucking, oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Gee, willikers, crikey, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, my parents had to pick me up from school the day he died.
You so sad.
Really?
I was that distraught by it. They had to pick me up. And I was like, why are you guys picking me up? I always catch the bus. And they were like, we got something to tell you. And I was just
Wow.
fucking, yeah.
I remember when Stan Lee died?
I was
got,
in-
like
God,
so many
I-
people texted me.
That
They were
hurt.
like, "Hey man, you all
hurt.
right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He's like, "He's a famous guy. Like, I'll be fine."
Well, you kind of expected it with Stanley. Like, Carrie
Well, yeah,
Fisher,
Stan-
like, fucking just shocked me.
That
I was in a
destroyed me.
McDonald's when that happened. I remember.
I was in an airport.
I remember I was walking, I was literally about to walk into a school that I was doing placement for like a couple years ago. What was it,
Mhm.
2018 when he passed away?
20, I think it was 2016.
Oh, for Stan?
Stan Lee.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Oh,
about
Stan Lee
Carrie
was
Fisher. No,
November
s-
2018.
Stan
Yeah,
Lee, I was.
I
at
was-
school.
I remember because I still
I was
had my
doing-
account. I had.
I
my
was like
account.
walking in, I was on the phone to someone, and they're just like, man, it's like, are you upset by like the comic guy dying? And I went, what comic guy? You're not talking about Stan Lee, are you? They went, yeah. And I was like, fuck. I was like, so like, God damn it. Like,
Yeah.
it was like at the start of my, or maybe it wasn't the start of my week, but I just like, I was like, fuck, how am I supposed to fucking work today? I'm
Yeah, I was
like,
devastated.
I
I
got
was-
texts from people. They were like, "Hey man, I'm checking up on you. You okay?"
Yeah, I did too.
like Stan Lee rules my emotional state.
I was still like
Yeah, at
completely.
least
dead.
it-
I
yeah, I
remember
had
I was at school, but I didn't have a class, so I was just there working on a project.
God,
And
fucking
I was in like a computer lab, and some guy
Oh.
He looks different in
You
every
look
video
like-
that I go through.
You look like one of the people in Ice Age mixed with John Marston.
I like that. No, I accept that.
That's
Come on
exactly what
now.
you look like.
So I was in school with my.
I was in school.
No,
What is that fucking?
I was
what
in
is that?
school and I was in
Get out of the
lab,
damn
and some
way.
random guy in the lab who was also there just working on projects just goes, "Stan Lee died." And he like yelled that out, and people were like in the middle of their work, and I didn't believe him at first, but I was like,
You're like, haha, jokes.
and then
Nice joke.
like quickly Google it to see it's true. Right, I
It's
didn't.
dead.
I just had to like step out for a second. I was like devastated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That shit was tough. I do remember just being like, damn, like that's it, you know?
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
story.
it felt like it felt like it was never going to happen. Honestly, like
Yeah, it felt like he was gonna live forever.
expected it.
I
And
was
and,
worried
it, and it still
for
feels
Harper.
it still feels like he is alive.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I
it
still
doesn't
see
feel
like on my
he's-
explore page interviews with him and stuff.
Yeah, man.
So
He's
Stan
funny.
Lee.
I like how behind the scenes of interviews he talks like me. He's like fucking this.
I mean,
and
he's like
fuck
always.
that.
Oh yeah, I did see that. You saw that video where he was
Yeah.
just swearing. Like,
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
like, who
love
gives
that
a
video.
This is
fuck?
the best Hunter
Cherish
of
it.
all time. I stand by that.
Oh my God.
whoa!
geez, you're
It
like
was fucking
deep
Tyler, the
into
Creator.
what year are
I'm
you
in
on?
December 2018 now.
I
This
got
takes
tagged
forever.
yesterday
Whoa.
in a post by someone listening to Tyler the Creator, and then he tagged me and he tagged Tyler the Creator. So I don't know where I came from. It's not like he
Which
tagged me
Tyler?
instead of him. You know, he tagged both of us, and then it was a video of him listening to Tyler the Creator, and he said, "Thanks, Tyler." I was like, why did he tag me? Like, he didn't tag me instead of Tyler the Creator. He tagged me and Tyler the Creator.
Like you have some fucking hilarious responses, like that dude who was like, "Oh, I can't believe this." And you're like, "I can't do anything about this."
Oh yeah, no, there was the guy that was really mad that Miles was getting a Clone Saga, and he was like, "I don't want this," and I said, "There's literally nothing I can do about it." Like,
That's so good.
today there was a guy because I posted that thing yesterday that said Kathleen Kennedy was going to take over Marvel, and then he said, "I can't believe
Oh
they
my
did this to
God.
Kevin." And so I said, "What does Kevin Hart have to do with this?" And then he goes, "Feige," and I just put question mark. Like,
That one was so good. It's just
I don't know.
complete,
actually
like
really
no
funny.
fucking idea. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that
there
was,
was another
so
guy
good.
today that was like, "Is this an April Fool's thing?" And I was like, "I don't know what that is."
The weirdest DM that I've gotten. JD, have you been DM'd by this person too? It's the what's his name? The rapper.
Oh, Dax.
Dax. Yeah, Dax messaged me.
I remember being jealous.
But yeah,
I thought Dax was hilarious.
he is really funny, but he messaged me. He used to message me a lot. It's like, I don't know. Here, I'm going to my DMs with him. This is my DMs with Dax. You can see
Incredible.
Verification. He
He
messaged
made
me
that
at
song,
first
Joker.
September 17th of last year, being like, "Fire page, fam," and then 3 fire emojis. And I just replied, "Thank you, Dax."
Thank you, V Dax.
And he says, "No problem, fam. Hit me up." And I just didn't reply. Then October
Aw.
27th, he said, "Excited for you to see what I've been working on, fam." Fire emoji, pray emoji. They're both Batman inspired. And I said, "Thank you, Dax." It's not the same thing.
I
And then,
remember.
oh, it says post unavailable, but he sent me like the music video to this Joker song. It was just called Joker, and it was him dressed as like the Walking Phoenix Joker singing. And he says, "Thought you would like this, fam. Sequel to the Joker song I made. Check out the full bit if you get some free time." And I said, "Yeah, it looks good, Dax. Thank you."
I remember I got a message from someone one time that he was like, I think I posted Nightwing or something. And he said, "Why are you posting Nightwing? We all know that Aquaman is more attractive." And I was like, "What the fuck is that about?"
What does that mean?
Yeah, I was like, none of that means anything to me. Yeah, why are you posting Aquaman, bro? Nightwing is so much more attractive.
Obviously.
So random.
The other way around or whatever. I was just like, how do I respond to this? Like, what does he want me to say back to him? That's how I feel about a lot of DMs though. And it's not even just to say that they're all dumb, because obviously there's a lot of cool people that DM you. But sometimes I'm just like, what? I don't know what this guy expects
From
me
me.
to say. Yeah, like I don't have the answers, man.
Please don't let Hunter lose to a movie account. Go vote. Wait, who was I up against? Was I up against James? You're muted.
Comedian of comics. That was what started the war.
Oh yeah,
That was-
what
I love this profile picture that you had, by the way, the Nightwing there. That was a good one.
That was on James' account. James is, if you're on James, so the sign access is James' account. If you're,
I believe it's
Signy. What the fuck? Hey mate, just going down to the Signy, man.
cinema.
so yeah, Sin access, I guess. He has like a close friend story that I'm on. It's always the funniest things of him just screenshotting what followers tell him, and he just goes along with it. People be like, "Hey man, you like movies?" And he'd be like, I mean, I guess so, but I don't know. And he like talks for hours with these random people, but he posted on his close friend story.
Tyler, am I allowed to tell you our Cine access thing?
And tell
Am
me.
I allowed to? Well, tell the podcast about it.
Yeah, go for it.
Hunter. Fuck, how the fuck did I fuck that up? What are you doing on my PS4, bro? Get off it. What the fuck's he doing?
I was watching
Get off my TV. He's about to go on my TV unit. Loki, fuck off. Oi, hey.
He's going.
Fuck off. Get the fuck's sake. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
That's
What are you
awesome.
doing?
Where did he go? He
Oh,
disappeared.
the TV's over like, wait, he's like over in the fucking corner somewhere over there. What are you doing, bro? Look, there he is. What the fuck are you doing?
This is
Oi! Get down. Don't stand in front of it, for fuck's sake. Imagine if it just collapsed. Look how big he is. That's a 50-inch TV. Look how fucking massive he is. Dick fuck. Get off. Oi. Hey. That's it. Fuck. Did you see the shake? You are so fat, dude. Good lord. Eat a salad. Anyway.
That was entertaining.
Fucking hell. This is good thing this is a YouTube only show. So Tyler hates, I mean, to put it lightly, he
I
does
don't
not
hate
like
him.
You don't like James?
You dislike him strongly.
Oh man, I like James.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Yeah, he does. He fucking hates him.
Why? What
And
do you
so
do?
I messaged him from my personal account and I went, "Hi, my friend Tyler is a massive fan of your page. Could you possibly give me something nice to send him from you, like a Merry Christmas message or something? Thank you." And he was like, "Of course. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for supporting me. It truly means a lot, King. I hope you have an amazing Christmas. Heart, heart."
I remember just
Tyler's
being like,
"You
Harper.
monster."
Yeah, what a madman. I think that's when I knew how, like, the depths of your chaos.
Yeah, yeah. How far I will fucking
Oh
go.
no, he goes far.
When was that though? That was like
Harper once
Christmas?
asked me, "Hey, if you could either watch BVS every day for the rest of your life, or like leave your girlfriend or something, what would you do?" And I said, "BVS all the way." And then he screenshot that and messaged my girlfriend. My girlfriend had no idea.
That was foul.
My
was
girlfriend
really
had
foul.
no idea who Harper was.
I was like, "This is your boy. Come get him."
That's amazing.
I was fucking. That's not even as bad. The worst part is me flirting with your mum in the comment section of a hero story.
That was uncomfortable. And then Tyler getting involved and just getting ignored.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
Fucking hell, that was
Yeah,
cool.
Harper will go far for the chaos.
I remember getting the package from you guys for the price a hero pays, fucking up there next to Watchmen. And like it was your mum's address on the front of the box, and I sent it to you, and you're like, "Oh no."
I like that she did some Australian thing like last week, and she's like, "Oh, Harper probably knows," and Harper's like, "Yes, it's all going."
I was like,
yeah.
"She's in Melbourne." I'm like, "That's fucking close."
Yeah. She even messaged me. She's like, "Isn't your friend Harper near the city I'm in right now?" I'm like,
We should have
Yes.
met. Imagine that, like fucking.
Harper
selfie
also
thing.
messaged Andrew, my friend Andrew, and like threatened him. He was like, "I will replace you. I will."
Yeah, I
take
was
over."
like,
Yeah.
"I'm Tyler's
Wow.
friend. Like, you are nothing."
Yeah, he was like, "I will replace you," and I was like, "Yeah, Andrew, just let it happen, Andrew." Then you added it to the chat.
No, oh yeah, that was fucked. I hated that. Remember when Hunter had his friend? And they were like not video chain. They were like voice messaging.
"Oh yeah, the
fucking-
Canadian." Yeah.
He was the most annoying guy I've ever spoken to.
You hated him.
Who?
You
I
absolutely
fucking
hated him.
hate that guy. Still do. If
Who
he's
is
out
this?
there, I hope he's dead. I'm kidding.
What
I'm
was this?
kidding.
JD, when I was traveling in December in the mountains, I go snowboarding with two friends all the time.
In the
We
fucking
do like,
mountains.
yeah, we go somewhere in the mountains.
mountains.
So that was-
mountains, right up there.
We had to get away from the law, so we just had to
Getting
hide
away
out
from the
in
law.
mountains. So as we were hiding in the mountains, I have one friend who he could do like a perfect Canadian accent, where he's like, it's like impressive. So he could just say things off the top of his head in like a perfect Canadian voice and just random Canadian slang. So I had a message Harper, and Harper thought it was me at first. No, Tyler thought it was me at first.
Well, no, I knew it wasn't. I thought it was you at first, and then he swore, and I was like,
just,
"No, there's no way."
Yeah, because I mentioned in the group chat that you ignored JD.
Yeah, I remember that because he said a bad word, and I was like, "Okay, this is someone else.
Yeah,
this can't be."
Harper just
I wouldn't believe
told him
you'd betray your morals.
Yeah, Harper
like
just hated him.
I remember that.
I still fucking.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Hunter.
That's not Hunter. That's like
that's
like one of the characters from Ants.
I love that I used to use Hunter reaction memes on my story when my comic shop would fuck up my comics.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
You doing?
How many Timbits in are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not live.
Oh my god.
I should have ordered 150. That would have been funny.
That would have been
Fucking
hilarious, actually.
Yeah, they just dump a truck through his fucking door.
I don't know what this context is, but I found this. That emoji, that emoji, that emoji. He has arrived. and then I wrote, "It's all part of the plan."
What does that mean?
What the fuck did we used to be up to? We used to be up to shit, you and me. Harper, we used to like plan shit
We would
out.
plan shit so well. Like one day you were just like, all right, here's the thing. I'm gonna talk like Davian, and we'll see how long it takes him to fucking catch on.
It was almost immediately though, because
It was straight away. Yeah.
I jumped though. I made like a very Davian comment almost immediately, and he called.
Yeah, you did one that like gave it completely away, and he was like, "Oh, is this the thing we're doing?"
But sometimes, I did remember when I used to be like, "All right, today I'm Rorschach in the chat," and then I'd come to the chat. Yeah,
We've
like,
had some legendary fucking like times in that chat of things.
Stomach hurts. Haven't had dinner yet.
Remember when I was just like, all right, guys, today I'm like deleting it. So like make amends. This is fucking it. It was just like, I'm going to end it today.
Man, remember when I turned it into Stain Industries?
Oh my God. Yeah, you overtook.
We did
I was like, no, we did a perfect fucking group chat recreation of Iron Man 200. It was fucking good. What about when we were Doom and Iron Man? You turned it into Latveria. Those are the fucking good days.
Those were good days.
I like the story of me.
Now we hate each other.
The story of me just slapping myself in the head, and Hunter goes, "Did that hurt when you slapped yourself in the face?"
I have an actual incredible ability to not feel pain like in either like cheek here. Like you could hit me as fucking hard as possible.
Slam your head on the table.
I don't want to because it's a metal desk, but I will punch myself.
We'll kill you.
Oh yeah,
do it now.
Ow.
Clip that. Someone clip that, please.
Yeah, please clip that.
Ow.
Why'd you do that?
I thought it'd be funny and it hurt.
I don't know what to do for the thumbnail. I was gonna do like JD's dad, me being intimidated by my brother. Tyler in the dark, and like you pointing and like screaming at your cat. No, I don't know. That punch was pretty good.
Wait, let me get like a close up of his fucking dumb face. Come here, dickhead. Now get the cord out of your head. Shut up. Right.
That cat doesn't look real. That cat looks like CG.
Here he is.
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
It kind of looks like. No, maybe not.
Like what?
Looks like a cat, Hunter.
I was gonna say Alolan Persian.
Oh, fuck you.
If you look that up, you'll get a picture of that cat, Harper.
It looks like what?
Alolan Persian.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Give us a meow.
Once again, he looks very different in every video.
Yeah, Hunter, like you straight up went from like hobo to like moderately attractive individual.
You know, that's a compliment.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Because I have that video saved of you being like, "Hey, my name's Hunter. I used to be a model, and now
I used to be a model."
Let's see if I have that video still. I have some bad videos of you, Harper.
Of me?
Yeah.
What have I done? Fuck.
Do you remember that video where you're Scottish, Harper?
Oh yeah, I can do the. Look at you, lassie! You're a wee little blanket resting on me bum.
I love that.
I don't even think this will focus on my phone. My camera.
Oh, this is great. No, this is great. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really see, but he's staring at like a
It
yoga
was
ball
like
ad.
it was. Yeah, it was like I was in like a fucking $2 shop, and there was like a yoga ball, and they had like the model sitting on it, and it was just ass right towards the fucking camera,
Oh,
and I was
shit.
just like looked around, and then I was like, God, I wish I was that fucking ball. Send it to Hunter.
That's the one.
Hey guys, it's me, Hunter Murray. I used to be a model, and now
Oh yeah, just breathe. What the fuck?
Just hold it.
And now,
That's it. You're a wee little blanket resting on me bum.
wow, my beard was bigger then.
I was gonna say
Fucking
your beard
hell.
looks very thick there.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get it back to, except with more trimness to it. Shut up, Loki. Oh fuck, he's up there again. Look, what are you doing? Oi,
Shut up, Loki.
oh, he's coming. He just
How long have we been going for?
long.
My phone's at, or my computer's at 9%.
Is it
All right,
time to
maybe
end
we
the
should wrap
episode.
it up then.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Okay.
That's a
Thank
long
you.
one. I
for
hope people
listening
like
to
it.
Timmy's Talk. If you like this kind of content, which is just out there off the wall, subscribe, like,
We don't take prisoners.
comment.
We're honest guys here. Shoot from the hip.
How was that? Was that good for the thumbnail?
It was
You
like kind of
love-
hard to hear.
How was that? Was that good?
Okay,
Did you look at Hunter. Did you see he just freaked out? He had like PTSD.
Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
oh god.
Yeah. Keep going. Tighten it a little. Give it a little tug.
Give it a little tug.
Do your outro.
Hey, it's me, Sly Stallone here.